Pay attention. Creepy weirdo.
I would like a strong, powerful woman to protect me.
He'll fight for America.
Yep. Poopy square. The Playable Characters Podcast. Welcome back, everybody, to the Playable Characters Pod.
Cast.
Yeah, we did it.
We nailed it.
That's it. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Also known as Piece of P.
Piece of P.
PCP.
Playable Characters Podcast. We are back for another
P.
amazing week. To my left.
Al Patel.
To his
Across is
Calvin Cato. We got
All right.
prepositions down here.
I'm Brian McGinnis. I never say my name, I just realized.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ever. This is the first time people have heard my name.
No one cares, Whitey. No, we love you.
I just realized I've
To
never
my
said it.
right, Brian McGinnis.
Yeah.
Brian McGinnis. Thank
To my
you.
left, Brian McGinnis.
Awesome. Oh, I'm so loved.
This is a round table it's a completely circular
Yeah.
table.
Yeah.
It's for
Actually,
people
this time it
keeping
is.
track.
Usually it's a square table.
Usually
but-
it's a square table.
Sorry, guys. I switched it up today.
I know you guys want the details, the real deets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the map makers who still do that.
Yeah, we've had map makers on the show.
Yeah.
Obviously, Gaseous Snake, remember?
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Mhm.
He's
That's
a
true.
map maker.
Matt Maper.
Map-
Calvin, what do you want to plug real quick?
Well, by the way, guys, in case you're interested, we have a wonderful Patreon, so please feel free to patronize us on our Patreon. And
Patreonize us.
Yes, patronize us.
Patronize you dicks.
And earn our patronage, or we earn your patronage.
I don't know how it works.
I don't know. Either way, please look us up, Playable Characters Podcast. It's at Playable Podcast. We're also on Instagram at Playable Cockcast.
The Patreon is patreon.com/playable podcast.
And then everything else literally is at Playable Podcast.
Yes, all of it. Insta, Playable Podcast. Twitter, Playable Podcast.
Oh my God, Calvin's the worst.
Website, playablecharacterspodcast.com.
There
Please
you
hit
go.
up our website.
Oh, we're going to be at Brooklyn Geek
Brooklyn
Fest.
Geek Fest,
Yes.
April 7th and 8th.
Mhm.
We'll be hanging out there. We have a booth.
Come
Yes.
say hello to us.
We'll be playing some live Wed Bed Dead.
Stock
Yes.
us. I'll give you a pair of my underwear if you want, like
Yeah.
used or fresh, whatever you're
Wow,
into.
Olive, that's very
That's
generous.
at the $20 Patreon level.
Yeah, it's at the $50 Patreon level. Actually,
whoops,
we
okay.
can't just give that
That's
stuff.
it. It's potpourri down there. You're going to earn it, guys.
We should make really high Patreon levels and like really like horrible, like crazy stuff, like
See if anybody's
like my cut fingernails or like stuff like
All
that.
right.
You know, like for crazy people. Yeah,
Guys, tweet us if you want Olive's fingernails.
yeah. We'll make a Patreon level for you that is appropriate for getting my fingernails.
All right, this is the most banter we've ever had, and I think it's ready to get to our guest.
Yes.
What do you
Speaking
say?
of banter, this guy coming up is well known for his banter.
That's
and
true.
Has
Good
a lot of
segue.
sayings.
He's
He's a famous ace pilot.
is he asleep? Is he asleep?
Uh-oh.
We need to wake him up. Can you just
Mr. Pep,
keep
Peppy.
nudging?
Peppy.
Peppy Hare.
Peppy.
From Starfox. Peppy Hare.
Fox! Peppy Hare reporting for duty.
Hey, Peppy.
Hey,
how are you, man?
I'm ready to go, ready to fight against Andross.
Peppy is like fired up, guys.
Yeah.
You must be the new recruits.
Yes.
We are. Let's. You know why you're here.
In our own way, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're here to fight off Andross and all
Well-
his evil army.
Well,
Yes.
hold on. Not. Well, no, Calvin. Don't lead him
Well-
on. Not yet. We're gonna do. This is a podcast, Peppy.
What?
You
part
are
of what?
You are Peppy Hare
Huh.
from Starfox. All this, but Starfox 64.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm Peppy from Team Starfox.
Team Starfox.
Yes.
Old and new, and I'm also retired, but I'm coming back, and
Oh, really?
I'm gonna fly with you guys right into the heart of Venom.
Planet. That's a great name for a planet, by the way.
It is.
Venom.
It's a giant cesspool of
Yeah.
evil and villainy.
Yeah, and you guys were entrusted to clear the way, I guess, or rid Venom of its Androssness.
Do you think naming a planet Venom actually like sets it up for being an evil planet?
It has
kind
to,
of?
right?
Yeah.
Well, I think so, yeah.
I didn't name the planet. That's
Yeah.
just where we send all the evil people that come against the Cornerian
Yeah.
army.
Yeah.
It's like you're Australia, kind of.
Oh yes. I've flown there once before on a mission. Very desolate, very, very strange
Yeah.
people.
And Uranus smells like butts. That wasn't an accident.
Oh, I've been to Uranus many times.
Really?
Many times would I fly with old James McLeod into Uranus.
Wow.
And he would look so sexy.
Oh, really?
Wow.
With those sunglasses, he would just fly all over the galaxy with
He was
those
a
things
cool-looking
on.
pilot, huh?
Wow.
He was so cool. He's, his son Fox.
Right.
Yes.
The leader now.
Oh, also, he's got his good looks.
Yeah, he does.
Sometimes I turn to Fox and I say, Fox, put these sunglasses on. Just for a minute. so I can relive the glory days.
So you miss his dad, James.
Yeah.
You miss him a little bit.
Oh, so much.
Yeah.
I see him every time I go to sleep. I dream about him. I
nice.
dream about his sweet little tail and his. Oh, it's such a cute little nose.
Was this like a? Did you guys have a relationship? Like,
Is it a-
We were co-pilots
Yeah,
on
well, yeah.
Starfox.
Right.
Yeah, come on.
Nothing more. Nothing more.
Let's talk about the early days
Not
because
that I didn't want anything more.
Oh dear.
Dude, so wait, hold on a second. We have to explore this, Calvin. Don't just glaze past this.
Well, the early days will
Yes,
kind of
the
help
early
to
days
color
of
the
Star
picture
Fox, yes.
because it was you, James, and Pigma
Yeah.
from what I remember.
That's right. Oh, Pigma. Oh, that bastard.
Yeah, he was a traitor, right?
He's a traitor. He sold me and James under the bus.
son of a bitch.
And he just left us for dead. And I got out barely alive. I lost half my cottontail.
oh my gosh.
We lost James McLeod that day. Great pilot. Great pilot.
Is it hard to look at black holes?
It's very hard.
Where's that choke button?
I got it right.
It's
on.
there's nothing funny about this. I
No,
lost
he got
my-
lost in a black hole.
I lost my best
How
friend.
dare you?
Calvin, do you find it hard to look at black holes?
Oh, Calvin, do you often fly into black holes as well?
Well, it's more like I glide in, but yeah.
Oh, you must be a smooth pilot.
I would say yeah. I'm very well
right.
versed in like lower depths. Yeah.
I find it's really good idea to lubricate your R-wing before you go into a black hole.
Right.
Because you might not come out alive.
You don't. The friction. You don't want to burn up 'cause of the friction.
You'll never come back the same.
You could lose some paneling. It's true.
Absolutely. You might lose a wing. And lose your other wing, and then your lasers are no good, and you have to upgrade them again. I've been in a lot of dogfights, okay?
Yeah, seriously.
I've been in a lot of sectors.
Tell us about how you got into the Starfox fleet, or
Yeah,
like,
into the mercenary business and
Oh, well, when I was a wee young old hare in the academy.
You're always old.
A wee young old hare. Okay.
That's right. I was a wee little. I've always been old at heart.
Right.
I've always been kind of dying slowly. Every single mission I say, this is my last one. I'm going to retire.
How many missions have you flown?
732.
Wow.
This is the 733rd mission that I'm on right now.
I think you'll be safe in this mission. There's
Is
not
this
much.
our ship? This looks like a table.
Yeah. It's
Are you not the new Team Starfox?
Not really.
no, sorry.
Don't. I mean, I am up for it.
Yeah, okay.
If you need new pilots.
That's right. Oh, please, can you do engineering? We need to get rid of Slippy. He's such a pain in my ass.
Well, I mean, just because I'm Indian, I feel like it's a little bit of a... doesn't mean I'm an engineer. I mean, I think I'm more of a pilot type.
But
know?
you are.
Ah, okay.
technically an engineer.
A brave and fearsome pilot. And how about you?
I'm too tall to be a pilot, I think.
What do you mean?
I was told if you got to be like 5'5" or under to go to space. I'm 6'6". I can't go to space.
You have to be 5'5" or under?
Something like that.
No,
That
that's
sounds
not
very
true.
short.
Isn't it?
I'm 3 feet tall.
Yeah, see?
3'6" with the ears.
Yeah.
You look very familiar. to me.
Really?
This is all coming back to me now. Can you put these sunglasses on?
How's this?
Oh, wow.
I look like
You
a
look
fox?
like just like your father, James McGinnis.
Yeah, that's true.
He used to record a podcast too.
30, 50 years
What
ago.
was his podcast?
On the Victrola.
It was the Unplayable Characters podcast.
I just switched it up a little bit. We made
Wow.
Well, here we are.
Well, it's all coming back. Well, you remind me just like your father.
That's beautiful. What was
Do
it?
me a favor, do a barrel roll.
There
Just
it
real
is.
quick. Just real quick.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Wow.
He
Good?
just did a backflip in this room.
He's very light.
Oh, if I were young, I would do the same.
Very agile.
But you said you were never actually kind of young, right?
I've always been very old seeming. Even as a teenager in the academy, they said, "Oh, you have a slight tremor in your heart. You probably shouldn't do this." And I said, "I've got a tremor in my heart because I've got spirit in my heart.
You are fired
And I am
up.
gonna fly all over the galaxy and eradicate all the evil."
Yeah.
And James was the one who talked me into it. He looked at me with those sexy fox eyes. And he said,
Sexy
"Hey,
fox eyes.
You want to get into a cockpit with me?" And I said, "My God, there's nothing more than this bright-eyed, bushy-tailed bunny rabbit would rather do." I miss him so much.
Yeah, we all do.
Oh,
We
I
all
know.
do, yeah.
Who are
RIP.
you co-piloting for right now?
Well, I'm retired,
Oh,
so I really shouldn't be co-piloting for anybody. It's very hard to get my decatheter into the R-wing.
you bring that with you on flights.
Right. But,
Okay.
you know, if duty calls, if the great fox needs me,
We have a bathroom. You don't need the catheter right now.
Well, you never know.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
We don't
I
wanna
could
pause
go
the
at any
podcast.
moment.
We don't want to pause.
We've
the
seen a lot of
podcast.
Life Alert commercials.
Right.
now.
And when you're in space, you know, your spacesuits, you can really go whenever you like.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
kind of cool.
It's the best.
See what I'm missing out on being so damn tall? I can't pee my suit.
Well, you've got an important mission to do right here, don't you?
What is
Yeah.
it? Oh, the podcast. Yes.
I guess this seems important. Is this going to eradicate the evil in Venom?
It'll bring some chuckles to the world.
It'll eradicate the jealousy of other comedians, so that's good.
That's right.
Oh, the evil comedians.
Yeah, they're the worst.
Yes, Andross was kind of like a comedian. He would just laugh with his big mouth. He was just a giant head.
Yeah.
Or so Fox told me. I didn't see him at the end. Right. But Fox told me by the time he got to the end, he was just a big floating head with two hands.
Yeah.
Like many evil creatures
Right.
I was
That's
gonna
true.
say,
out there in the Astros.
Yeah. Never. I'm trying to think if I ever beat the original Starfox for SNES. I don't know if I did.
I never did either.
It was a hard game. It got difficult.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I feel like you were kind of like a coach.
He's like the Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I'm Fox's mentor.
Yeah. It's a good compliment.
Yes, I always have lots of sage-like advice. Like I tell him when it's a good idea to maybe hit the brakes because there's somebody right on his tail.
Right.
Sometimes, little trade secret. Sometimes it would just be me trying to get close.
Oh.
I would say, "Hey, Fox, hit the brakes, buddy. Let me take a look inside and see what you got going on in there."
Oh my.
And he'd look over at me with that little fox-like wink, just like James used to do.
Really
Did you ever
nice.
settle down with someone after you retired?
I used to be married, you know.
Yes, to Vivian. That's
Vivian.
right.
Whoa, good
Oh
job.
yes, she's long gone as well, sucked into another black hole.
Oh, my
I'm
gosh.
sorry.
careful.
Why are you guys flying near black holes so often?
Yeah.
You never know; they're hard to see.
That's true because the light. It's a good point. That's a good point. I didn't think about the physics of it.
and Rob is
Yeah,
not so
Alan.
great at detecting them.
Right.
You know what he's great at? He's great at sending boxes out.
Right.
And nothing else.
Yeah.
So if you want, we can have him shoot down a box with a bomb in it, if you like.
Right now? No.
Yeah, right
no,
now.
no, we're good on power.
I'll call up the
Yeah.
Great Fox and have him send down a box with a giant bomb right here to New York City.
No,
How does
we're-
that sound?
we're good.
Oh no, that's bad.
No.
Bombs in New York don't mix.
There's probably plenty scattered about.
Maybe like a shield would be more appropriate.
Yeah.
for,
You're right. Oh, yes, a shield. That would be helpful. Or an extra set of wings, perhaps.
yes, an extra set of
Yes.
wings. That would be good as well.
You know, as I look outside in this massive, sprawling empire that you have here, it reminds me a lot of old Corneria before Andross
Really?
destroyed it.
fucking Andross.
You know, we're still rebuilding,
Yeah.
but never looked quite like its glory days.
Oh gosh.
I want to talk a bit about the R-Wing, you call it, right? That's the name of the
Yes,
of
the
ship.
R-Wing.
Yeah. So it's like,
yes.
I remember first playing it. It was.
Are they still using R wings?
Is it the same one? That's what I was gonna.
Now we're talking in my wheelhouse.
Yeah, there you
yes,
go.
the
Are you
R-Wing.
still using the original ship from 1992? Or
Well, we had one version of the ship.
How did you get here? You
They're very
flew
flat.
here?
Well, I think the Great Fox just dropped me off
Oh, he just dropped you off.
in the Landmaster.
yeah,
Okay.
That's our tank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Star
parked
Fox-
it right
Star
out
Fox
front.
2? Was that in Star Fox 2? Or
Yeah,
that
I think
was
it's
the
Star Fox 64. I think.
Not a good game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Star
yes,
Fox
these are
2.
the
It
ways
was
that
very
you've
blocky.
memorialized my adventures.
Yes, we do. So for us, obviously we can't be out there with you
Ah, good.
for real. So we play.
I hope you don't
Yeah.
play as Slippy.
No.
No.
Too annoying.
Which, by the way, you've mentioned nothing about Falco. Do you two get along? I know he's a bit hot-headed.
He's very hot-headed. Oh, he never listens to me.
Really?
No, I tell him, hey, Falco, do a barrel roll. And he just says, whatever. He flies off and he does his own thing. And then next time we see him, he's being chased by 3 gunmen. And he's saying, oh, get this guy off of me. And I'm always a little sly behind. I'm just kind of bumbling away, trying to make sure I got no heat on my tail. But then, that sweet, sexy fox. He takes that R-Wing and he swoops into the rescue.
Yeah.
And he clears it out. And what does Falco do? You know what he does?
What does he do?
He just, I've been saved by Fox. How swell.
Again.
Not even a thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's
Not
his deal?
even-
What's his deal? Is there a backstory to him? Like, why is he so grumpy?
I think somebody plucked his feathers at a young age.
Yeah, had to
You know
be.
what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
And I know what it's like. I have a chip on my shoulder the way Pigma betrayed me.
Yeah.
But Falco, he doesn't like to open up. He's very rude. He's cool, but rude.
Like Raphael.
I don't know who that is.
Wait, so okay, now hear me out. If I'm putting together a fleet, so to speak.
Oh,
right?
yes, you're putting a fleet together.
Right now, listen. If
I'll come out of retirement
hold
for
on.
you.
If I was,
Okay.
Fox makes sense. Falco even kind of makes sense. He's a tough, hard guy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You and Slippy seem a little frazzled sometimes.
What do you mean?
I mean, look, you
Whoa!
know your stuff.
Oh, I'm having a heart attack.
I'm just not sure.
Oh, hold on.
Careful.
Hold on. Let me clear. All right. Okay. Are you back? One more. Clear.
Okay.
I'm glad this
You're with
podcast
us.
is a
Thank you,
You're with
Alan.
us. Okay.
I'm glad
Your
this
father
podcast
helped
is
me
a-
like that, too.
I'm trained as an EMT. I'm sure you guys.
Our first aid kit podcast, you
Yeah.
guys.
Anyway, I didn't mean to get you all frazzled.
Almost got a little fried there.
Yeah, sorry, but you guys do seem a little like what just happened. Like, is that good for battle, for air combat?
You know, what I lack in ability to take out enemies and piloting skills,
Yeah.
I make up for in my wisdom,
Yeah,
in my
that's true.
experience
Yes.
with the enemy.
So what's Slippy's deal? Why is he there?
Well,
Does he know the boss?
He is the only one, a little nerd. This guy. He went to Lilat University online.
Really?
And he got his engineer degree. And he figured out a way to calculate how much energy was left in the enemy ships.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So
That's
really,
helpful.
on many missions, we would like to just kind of break his ship a little bit. Sometimes we'd shoot him by accident.
Okay.
Just so he'd have to duck out, go back to the Great
Yeah,
Fox.
just graze the nose a little
Just
bit.
get out of our way.
Yeah.
But then we wouldn't know how many more hits we would have to play against the enemy ships.
Okay.
So we had, fine, we'll keep this little pain in the ass around, and he can tell us how much energy is left in the shield deflectors on the enemies.
All right. So you each bring something to the table.
That's right.
So that
I
makes
tell you,
team.
if there's a giant astromech ship out there or an asteroid field,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what holes you can aim for.
Good.
I'm really good at pointing out good holes to aim for those open spots. If you
Right.
shoot right in the open spots, you'll take out your enemy.
Yeah.
No problem at all. It's
kinda like a-
you'll mess them into submission. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
here?
yes.
Calvin,
Yeah.
you know what he's saying?
I think I see it. I think I'm getting
That's
a blurry
right.
watercolor of
You
this.
see a big, great open vortex, and you just shove your firepower with all your guts until the enemy just screams into submission.
Oh,
They cream into submission.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said, all right?
Well, so let's say you're constructing a team with us right here.
Okay.
What would
let's
each of us
go.
bring to the table,
Yeah.
you think?
Well, I think I'd have to ask a couple of questions
yeah,
about
yeah.
my team here.
Sure,
Okay.
let's do it.
Who went to University of Lilat online?
I did not.
I did not.
Oh boy.
I went to Hofstra.
All right. Well, who has a pilot's license? All of you, right?
I have a scuba diver certificate.
That's good. Great. We need somebody to control the submarine we have there. We
submarine?
only used it like once or twice in that one planet that we have. Oh, the Blue Marine! I knew it would come back to my old brain.
Peppy. That's why they call him Peppy.
Yes, yes, you could fly. You pilot the Blue Marine.
I can do the blue marine.
Okay.
Yeah, there's lots of weird shit underwater. and we gotta blow it all up.
Yeah.
You just stay away from the fishes. All right,
Okay,
so you'll
okay.
take the Blue
I'll do
Marine.
a blue marine.
Okay.
I feel like I would be really good at just shooting things in the sky.
Oh, great! So you can maintain the Landmaster.
Okay.
Right, it's the giant tank that I parked
Yeah.
outside of this
Yeah, I
this
heard it.
building here,
Yeah.
and it's just basically it's like a car. You
Right.
can drive a car.
Yeah, I can.
Great.
Okay. And it shoots stuff on the way.
That's right.
I love it.
Has unlimited bombs.
That's the
Oh,
best.
that's not true. That's the Blue Marine. Oh, it's all getting jumbled in my whole
It's
brain.
okay. It's okay.
And you, Calvin?
I mean,
You
I
look
fly
like
first class, so
you
I can
remind-
fly a plane.
Oh,
You like
great.
to fly first class?
You would be an excellent R-wing pilot. I can tell you've got that small, subtle frame.
He does have a small subtle
just
frame.
like Fox McCloud.
I mean, I do have a good fox wink, I've been told.
Let me see.
Sure, you do a wink and a shoulder shot.
You
You
can-
can
Look at
borrow these
that.
sunglasses, Calvin?
Put these sunglasses
Oh,
on.
thank you very much. How
Oh,
about
James.
this?
Oh, I'm getting a little hot and hairy in here.
Poor Peppy.
Oh dear, is it too foxy for you?
Hold on. Are you choking?
I think I just had a hairball.
Okay.
By the way, I was going to ask you about this. I love how all the species get along because, I mean, you get along with a fox, a bird, and a frog.
We get along with everyone except those damn dirty apes.
Yeah.
We were warned about that by
Yeah.
Charlton Heston
And-
many,
and-
many years
yes.
ago.
We didn't listen.
But we didn't listen.
Yes,
Yeah.
Andross and his team that he has a son or his nephew on
Is he a
that
monkey?
Star Wolf team.
Is he
Yeah.
a monkey?
Oh yes,
Yeah, he's a monkey.
He's a
Okay.
giant ape with gray hair.
Yeah.
But he's an evil, weird scientist who always messing with genetic modifications and terrorizing other animals. That's not right. We say leave the animals like they are.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of good apes on the old Cornelian fleet. Cornelian. Okay. I think I'm having a stroke.
Captain Corelli's mandolin.
Yes, that's right. Fox has a friend named Bill as well. He's a rat.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
What does he do?
Oh, he has his own rogue fleet. I think they called Bill's Good Guys.
That's good.
A few good Bills.
Bill's good guys.
You could Bill.
A
few good bills. Oh, okay, that makes
Space
sense.
like
rat.
that.
And then there's Cat Monroe. I don't know. I think she's a criminal a little bit.
Oh.
Sounds like her.
She's
name-
always flying and helping us out, and I say, we should not, fraternize with her because she's a woman.
Right.
Yeah.
The Starfox team has to be all committed men who are serious
This is
and
dudes.
got each
Actually,
other's backs.
Dudes.
That leads to this question because there's a time where Fox's girlfriend Crystal was on, and
Oh.
I think you were out at that time. Were you
Yes.
okay with that decision, or
Not really. Got a little jealous, got a little worked up there, was not too happy about that.
oh no, you and Crystal didn't get along at all? You
It's just no one comes in between me and my Foxy,
Except Crystal.
So,
except for Crystal.
Yeah.
Peppy, don't you think it's a little odd that you're in love with?
Who said that?
Not in love.
I'm in love with the sky.
Yeah.
You are in love with this guy. But I think we're,
that
we're
before.
very progressive here on Earth now. We have female pilots.
yeah.
No.
And they're just as good as male pilots, I think.
Oh, I think
I don't know.
I see.
Probably. It's-
Probably.
I think so, yeah.
Well, maybe we could arrange a new crew with them. It's not that I'm against it. It's just, in my experience, it's always been just four very good-looking dudes flying around in our wings together.
Yeah.
That's just how it's been. So I say, if you're gonna fly a new fleet, you gotta stick with it.
You gotta stick with it.
But I'm open to it.
Okay, maybe we'll get it.
It's been a long time since I've had a woman's touch.
Really?
Oh, Vivian.
Oh.
What was that?
Nothing. No.
No.
Was
All
it
right.
Pigma your wife? You mean Pigma, right?
No.
No,
Oh.
Pigma betrayed him.
Ooh,
Olive.
Yeah, but I mean, they had good times. You must have had good times.
Pigma and I used to go on double dates together. He used to be my wingman, if you know what I mean.
You're our wingman?
Yes.
What
was that?
No. All right, we'll
So
stop.
right.
We'll stop doing
There are
this.
3 barrel rolls in here. That's what happens.
Oh boy.
What's the infatuation with the barrel roll? Tell us. Like,
Oh, it's great.
That's a stupid question because everybody knows they're awesome.
Yes,
Yeah.
Brian.
I
was
don't
just making
understand.
I know. Is that it?
You
Like,
can deflect anything with a barrel roll.
Yeah.
True.
Somebody throws you some shade, you do a barrel roll.
Even shade?
Shade.
Anything.
You watch
Yes.
Drag Race?
Yes. Ooh, I used to drag race my R-wing all across the Lilat system.
So let's talk a little bit about Star Wolf, the rival fleet.
Ah, yes.
I know that obviously you guys are rivals, but do you guys get along in your off time? Like,
Absolutely not.
oh,
Pigma's on Star Wolf. That traitor.
Yeah.
He betrayed me and James, and he betrayed the entire army, and he betrayed Starfox.
Did you find out why he did this?
yeah.
Yes. Money.
Money.
It's always money.
Makes the whole world go round.
Fucking pig.
Yes. He also is a damn dirty pig.
Yeah.
Filthy with money.
Filthy pig. big.
He always just takes the money and run.
How much do you guys get paid on in the fleet?
Oh, we get paid a lot, but I give all of my shares to Starfox, the true hero of the team. Also, I'm retired, so I
Right.
don't need money. But I keep coming back out of retirement for the thrill of the
What about for like medical bills? You seem very sick.
I
restarted your heart twice.
Yes, that would be a good idea, I suppose. I always hook myself up to the medical tube in the Great Fox.
Is there no Medicaid on your planet? Or like,
What? No.
No, they just use medical tubes.
Oh, yes. We usually like sit out one mission and then we're healthy again.
Oh, that's good.
That just seems to be how it always has been.
Yeah. I feel you're kind of like Milton from Office Space. Like, he retired, but he keeps showing up for work.
Yeah.
Like, he's not supposed to be there.
No, they keep telling me to hang up my keys, but I say no. Starfox needs me.
Are there keys for the R-Wing? He just...
Yes,
Like
I got them. I've got them right here.
Look at that. Okay.
I've got a little locket here. Do you see what's inside there?
Looks like hair.
I'm going to guess.
Yes, it's a lock of Vivian's hair.
It's not a-
I've gone through so much heartache.
yeah.
You understand? I lost Vivian,
Yeah.
my first true love.
Yeah.
I lost James McLeod,
Your second true love.
my second true love. I swear I'll never lose that Starfox, that
Let's hope not.
beautiful, sweet, subtle Fox McLeod.
Yeah, Fox is good.
Yes.
He's got a great little tongue in his mouth, too.
Whoa.
Okay.
How do you
What do you
feel-
mean
Oh,
by that?
oh,
Sometimes he'll just smack his lips when he's in the middle of a dog fight. And I'll look over and I'll think, oh, and it'll honestly be the most distracting thing.
I was gonna say, aren't you flying?
Yes, usually. And then I'll look up and I'll be right in the middle of a goddamn dog fight or halfway into a black hole. And I say, not today. And I do a U-turn. Right back the other
There you
way.
go.
Peppy, have you ever seen Brokeback Mountain?
Oh, no, what's that?
I think it's.
I've
it would-
been down some mountains on the R-Wing, and I've broken my back 7 times.
It's about two cowboys
Oh.
who have sort of a secret love.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe you should watch it. Maybe you can make some different decisions about your life.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or you can watch the updated version. Watch Call Me by Your Name.
Oh.
That actually would be more fitting because you're kind of older, Fox is kind of younger.
Yeah,
There'd be a little bit of a mentor-student thing going on.
Yes, purely a mentor-student.
Right.
There's a
Thing.
peach if you like peaches.
Oh, I love peaches.
Oh well,
How do you-
be careful.
How do you feel about Fox doing like Super Smash Brothers and like shooting with guns? On
It's
dangerous, right?
No,
Seems
it's
pretty
very
dangerous.
It's very dangerous,
Yeah.
and I'm always just flying just overhead, just
that's
out of eye range, just to make sure he's okay.
That's good. That's
And if he goes flying off the platform, I'll be right there to save him. But
that's
you
how-
know what? He's a fighter.
he's good.
He never will go flying off that platform.
He's quick.
He's too quick.
Yeah.
He's got his little deflector shield.
Yeah.
And you know what? When Falco joined the fight, he's just copying all his karate
I
moves.
was gonna
Kind
say,
of,
Falcon's in
yes.
there too, doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not quite as quick.
No.
And I think he's got a little chip on his shoulder about that. You know, Falco likes to always keep a nice, well-groomed coif on his hair. He's always
Plumage.
he's too concerned about how he looks, flying that plane. But Fox is all heart.
Well, birds are known for their vanity, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Think
Oh, that's
peacocks.
true. All the bird brains.
Yeah.
And it's funny because Falco too. I know Falco talks a lot about how he's not really into women. He's like, just all about the fight. Is that just the thing that it takes to
Yep.
be a good Star Fox pilot?
Absolutely. I think you can't have any distractions. You can't have any.
It seems like you have plenty actually. It seems like.
Well, you try. You try to keep your eye on the prize, keep your eye on the target, and you stay on target. But sometimes, if
Say that again.
you stay on target.
Say it one more time.
You stay on target.
Okay, great.
But sometimes you get a little distracted, especially when your teammates are such heroic, iconic people to watch fly. If they look so good flying that R-wing.
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like you're spending a lot of time looking at your co.
I gotta make sure he's
Your
doing
crew.
everything okay. I gotta keep an eye on
You
his
gotta
back.
tell him to speed up or slow down.
Or do
That's
barrel
true.
That's
rolls.
right.
Do a barrel roll.
You use the boost to chase somebody.
Yeah. How would he know?
We only have a couple of maneuvers on the R-wing. You
Is
know?
there, is there anybody helping you out, like giving you tips, like coaching you
In
some
life
way?
or,
Yeah.
like,
in general,
in
like
battle?
like nobody's telling you when to barrel roll, or like nobody's
Who's
who's watching your back.
I learn from the best.
Who's that?
I
James.
learned from James McLeod, and he taught me everything there is to know, and I passed that knowledge on to his son.
That's nice.
I'm like his father figure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I believe there's a great artist on your planet, George Michael.
Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes I'll play that father figure song and I'll put it on the comm system so
Oh.
that just Fox can hear it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I will
nice.
be your father figure. Put your tiny wing on mine. I will be the one who loves you till the end of.
You gotta-
Peppy?
Help me.
Uh-oh.
Help me.
Hold on. Let me do the Heimlich real quick.
Okay. You have to really get up. He's actually doing it.
Here I come!
Hey, we're very method here.
You right there, Peppy? All right.
I was having flashbacks to Macbeth.
I don't know what that means.
Macbeth!
The play?
The play,
Macbeth!
the Scottish play.
Macbeth!
Isn't that one of
planets.
That's one of the planets.
Oh,
That's
planets.
That's one of the
Sorry.
planets in Starfox.
That's where we almost got rid of Slippy.
I feel like Slippy gets a bad rap. I
Yeah.
I know.
like Slippy.
You
Me
like
too.
Slippy?
He was a good mechanic.
Oh, well, you can take over for him, by all means.
I don't want to be, but I don't want to get pranked and have my, like I feel like you guys bully Slippy a little bit.
You know, you gotta mess with him sometimes. You know, you gotta just like fire an entire bomb right into his backside just to make sure he's paying attention.
I feel like that's against all kinds of protocol.
Well, on Team Starfox, we fly by our own rules.
I feel like, we had the.
I'm winking at you. It's taking all of my facial muscles to do it.
Every time you wink, your one ear comes down
Yeah.
too, so it's not
Ah,
very subtle. It's
that's
like
my
you're winking
tell.
with your ear.
Yeah.
I can't play poker because I start lying and then that ear goes crazy.
Yeah.
We had the asteroids pilot on a few months ago, and they.
Oh, I've flown with him
They're
before.
the same way. They're very just like, you know what, we do things. We
It's a
play
tough
the hard
job.
way. It is.
It's a tough
hard,
job.
man. And
It's hard.
He's flown hundreds of missions too. He said.
Yeah.
So,
That's
yeah.
right.
You're our second-
You know, maybe if you were a little shorter, you'd be able to fly in space with us.
You're stuck on Earth, son.
Stuck-
Yeah.
I'm stuck on this dumb.
All this
planet.
gravity,
Wait,
yo.
what if that's true? What if like they actually leave to Mars and like, sorry, dude, you got to stay. You and the rest of the Knicks are staying here.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
You know?
I've been to Mars.
Really?
Yeah, it's a great planet. It's pretty red.
Yeah.
Not a lot of water there.
no.
They're trying to find it.
No, yes, we went down there. We went down to the surface, and we tried to find some water to bring back to the Lilat system. Because we've got, a couple planets as well that are burning up.
Yeah.
They're just complete deserts and whatnot.
Yeah.
But, alas, the mission was a veil. Not mission accomplished.
No.
Just mission complete.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
Well,
So you were on Mars. Did you ever see like John Carter there, or?
Oh, yes!
Is that Matt
Yes,
Da-
we
is that
blew
Matt-
up. We
Matt
blew
Damon?
up his base.
Is that Matt Damon's character in The Martian?
No, John Carter of Mars.
I don't know John Carter. Who's that?
Edgar Rice Burroughs. Seriously?
No.
This is like a famous.
They made a movie out of it recently.
Yeah,
John
with
Carter.
Taylor Kitsch is in it.
You remind
I've
me of Starfox team when we used to get into little corners as well.
I'm so sorry. I didn't see all the movies, Calvin.
This is like a big sci-fi. Like
I know, I've
that's-
heard it. I just never. Yeah.
What's important is that you have each other's backs.
We do. We always do.
Usually.
Oh, that's great. You guys are going to make a great Team Starfox. Although you can't take that name. That name's already taken.
Right.
Okay.
You're going to have to come up with a new
We gotta
name
think of a team
for your
name.
team.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure out.
Until that time, do you want to play a quick game with us?
Yes,
Peppy, before we
especially
head out of
since we want to make sure you don't,
Oh.
have a
Let's play a
coffee.
quick-
I
Fun
haven't played a
game.
game in 16 years.
here? We're gonna play a great one now. It's time for Wed Bed Dead, everybody.
Woo! Whoop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
So this is a game, Peppy, where we're
I
gonna
would
do
love to go to
three.
bed.
Yeah, we're gonna do 3 video game characters. You're gonna tell who you want to wed, who you want to bed,
Oh,
and who you want dead.
oh,
Sound good?
oh.
It's
Wait.
mostly hypothetical, so don't worry. You don't have
Yeah,
to
don't
really
worry.
Who's going to listen to this?
Lots of people.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Thousands and thousands.
I'll have to block.
Tens of thousands.
I'll have to block the
Hundreds of
transmission from Fox so he doesn't know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
Oh, okay. Well, it's all right.
It's okay.
So
Fox will understand.
we got.
I hope so. He's
got-
got a hard, forgiving heart.
Yeah, he seems like a good dude. So we got 3 names here. 2 are kind of similar, actually. But we'll see. So the first one is Jax from Mortal Kombat, who was one of my favorite characters to you. Big black dude. He's
Yes.
got silver robotic arms.
Yes.
He bashes your head in.
Yes. He's an army guy.
He's an army guy. You know?
Oh
If you're into
my.
that sort of thing.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's cool. He's shirtless. He's topless usually.
Yes.
And he kicks some ass. So
Oh.
that's one
Oh.
guy. Next one.
And he's also
I like half of
happily
those
married.
details.
He's happily married?
Yeah, he has a daughter. I'm just saying, so he's
Doesn't mean he's
faithful.
happily married.
Yeah.
I am.
Is Brian?
That's true.
You trying to tell us something?
I am fine. But I'm just saying. You never know. Well, that's good to know. So next one is DJ from Street Fighter.
Oh,
Another black kickboxer, right?
Yes, he's Jamaican.
Jamaican.
His pants say maximum. Fun fact, they say maximum because it flips over, so left side, right side always looks the same.
Maximum.
Yeah, because maximum, like if you flip it, it still says maximum.
Is that the pilot's uniform?
He doesn't wear a shirt, so probably not.
Yeah.
So both of these people don't wear shirts.
Yeah, there's a big trend in the 90s of black fighters not wearing shirts.
Yeah,
I like them both already.
Yeah, okay. DJ had green pants. He's got the dreads.
Yeah.
Did he wear boxing gloves or like kickboxing gloves?
Yeah, he wore
Little
kickboxing
tie
gloves.
right?
He had his own version of Sonic Boom.
That's right. Yeah. So fun guy to use.
He loved maracas,
That's right.
which aren't really Jamaican, but whatever.
Okay.
And then this one, another fighter. This is crazy. With 3 fighter, Mature.
3
Oh!
From King of Fighters.
Mature, she's really cool. She's evil.
Oh.
She works as a secretary for the boss.
She looks like a secretary.
Yeah, she
She's
does.
got like a business suit on with. She's got
Business suit with a coat on.
with a coat on and not much under it.
Not much under it at
Got
all.
a pantsuit, kinda. She's got kind of short, blonde hair, kind of done up. Mm-hmm. You know,
She's famous for, she's like one of the 8 like heavenly kings basically. So she has this like sick like Orochi power, and she has cutting nails. She's like very into metal and nails.
Wow, these are
metal
three
and nails.
Yeah.
3 very strange people.
Yeah, they kind of are. So Peppy, let's give it to you. Who
Okay.
would like to wed, bed, dead? Jax, DJ, or Mature? What a weird name, Mature.
Yeah. And
Okay.
she works with another woman named Vice. That's just how they name it.
All right.
Well,
Mature and Vice.
who's this DJ again? What's their deal?
Jamaican kickboxer.
Jamaican
He's very into fun.
Does he have a lightning kick or a lightning punch?
Yeah, he has a lightning punch.
Lightning punch.
Yeah.
If you
Here,
wanna
I
get
will show you.
punched really fast.
Let me see it. Let me see his
Sorry,
picture.
I thought you would know
Yeah.
who DJ was.
I don't know who any of
I don't
these
know why.
people are.
Oh, here we go. Perfect. This is DJ.
Ah, great. That's beautiful. He's the one that I'm going to marry.
That's DJ.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like
And
those
that's Jax.
pants. Oh, Jax. Well, I don't know about those robot arms, but I like what's going on. So I think I'll have to. What do you say, bed?
Yes.
Okay, I will go to bed with that Jax fellow there.
Really? How come?
Okay.
Well, you know, I trust him. He's got a big rippling muscles. He looks like he'd be real good in a fight. But I can't quite. Something's going on with those robot arms. It reminds me too much of Team Starwolf and the genetically modified freaks. But something about him just makes me want to get him in an R-wing and show him my anger.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
That's a lot.
And then which was this one?
DJ.
Oh, this is DJ.
Jamaican kickboxer.
So you're betting Jax, we said, right? You said
Yeah.
Jax?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
And then I'm going to marry DJ.
Interesting. Okay.
Look at him. Oh, he's got such strength. He's got the wink of old Starfox,
Yeah,
doesn't he?
He's a
He's
happy,
a real
fun
fox guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he's the one I'd want to spend the rest of my days with.
Okay.
Wow.
Interesting.
He's not even wearing shoes, just like me and Fox. We always like to take our shoes off.
Are you guys barefoot
Get
in
in our way.
the ships?
Yes, you can't tell. No one's looking. We make our own rules. I'm gonna wink at you again with all my facials.
I see that ear.
Now, hold on. Is the old like screw like rabbits thing true? Like.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, okay. Jax is in for it. Jax is for a crazy night.
Well, maybe 30 years ago, back on old original Team Starfox.
How
maybe
old are you, Peppy?
I am 74.
Wow. Yeah. You should
Wow.
retire soon.
Is there-
Yeah.
I did retire.
Right. For real. Though.
Is this
Several
human years or hair
times.
years? Are we
This
talking-
is hair years.
hair years. So how does
Yes.
that?
What is that? In
I
here?
believe it calculates up to one hair year is about 14 human years.
Oh my God!
Oh, so you're like hundreds of years old. Okay.
But I still got to fight.
You sure
I
do.
still
You
got
still
to
got fight.
dog in this day, and I'll just if I
Dog
need
in
to,
this day.
I'll just hop back in that great fox and come back exactly one mission later,
I hope so.
Wow.
and then I'll kill that other person.
Yeah, you're gonna kill Mature, huh?
Yeah, she's evil. She reminds me of evil Andross.
Oh.
And you know what? I don't appreciate that way that she has a look about her. She reminds me of somebody who would be a traitor,
Yeah, she might.
like a Cat Monroe or a
Pigma. That son of a bitch.
I don't trust him. I don't need him in my life.
Yeah.
Let that be Peppy Hare's old words of wisdom to you today. If you got somebody you don't trust, you just blow him out of the sky.
Yeah, right? I wish it was that easy. I wish so. Great choices. There.
Great choices. Yeah, I
Who wants
respect
to go
that.
next? Calvin, you want to go?
Sure.
These are all in your wheelhouse, man. These are all I showed. These are all.
I would say, well, I actually have figured
fighters.
this out. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to marry Jax.
Oh, okay. Finally marrying a black dude.
I know. Okay, I've done it before.
Actually, yeah, I guess.
I've done it before. Well, this is the first time we got like this.
I
is
agreed with you there.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. You get it.
Oh, that hurt.
So, Will Jax, he's great. He's a protector and a provider. He's got a steady. He's in the army, which means that when he graduates.
I just graduated army.
When he leaves, he's gonna have a sick pension. So if he dies, I'm gonna get all that Social Security.
sick
Well,
pension.
we've seen him die countless times.
I mean, so then I'm gonna get that pension a lot sooner.
Yeah.
I mean, they replace his arms. You don't think they'll keep replacing his body?
His
He's
head,
probably
though?
live like a long
I mean,
time.
I'll just be like, Jax wants to rest now. Okay, let Jax rest, so then I can have the
Calvin's
money.
doing it for the money. He's doing it for the pension.
I mean, well, and also
I'd
we're
do
gonna have
it
good
all for
times
the
together.
all right.
You know, we can like do our goatees together.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be real nice.
I appreciate that. It's good to let somebody rest once in a while.
It's
Go see
true.
Black Panther a couple times.
Oh my God, yes! Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever. I will be saying that at every podcast
Yes.
from now on.
I love that. We need to work that in every time.
We just did.
So I'm gonna bed DJ, but here's the thing. I mean, it's gonna be great because we're both Jamaican, so you know we're gonna get it. Like we're gonna
But you're
get
a
it.
Haitian.
Hell yeah.
I'm half Jamaican, half Haitian.
Are you? All right.
Sock passe,
You don't
bitch.
sound Jamaican.
Sac passe.
I don't sound Haitian either.
Wait, is there a thing like when Jamaicans like they're better at banging each other or something?
Each other.
So okay, well, there's this thing.
Oh, here we
comes,
go.
here
Here
it
we go.
comes.
Okay, well, so there's a good comedian friend, Rick James.
it's called like Rasta play or something.
right.
Rasta play. There was this thing called daggering, which is really stupid. where
Yeah,
it's-
I know what that
is.
Yeah, you've heard of daggering, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so daggering.
I've heard of daggering.
The dance thing, right? It's a dance.
Yeah,
thing,
it's
right,
a dance thing. Was based on like like hitting it really really hard,
It's like grinding, but like with a lot of force.
Yes.
Kind of. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
also like
It's like
it can also be
thrusting,
sex
right,
play.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I mean, not that we necessarily be doing all of that, but like we can like it would be so great. Like if we could like do sex and then like a date before the sex, we can like have a lot of curry and then like fucking go at it.
With that
So
lightning
good.
punch of his, could he grab onto you? You know what I mean? And
Oh yeah, and like
do like a really fast tug. I'm just wondering. I mean, he probably could. If he's easy, he wouldn't hurt you.
Yeah, but
You might
no one
love
wants
it.
no one wants like a roto tug like that.
Yeah. No one wants like a super fast hand job.
Yeah.
If
If
it
it
works, why not?
Speak for
this is-
yourself.
That's Brian's. That's Brian's sex philosophy. If it works, why
No,
not?
no. I'm just saying. Like, it's the same outcome.
I could go for a fast tuggy right
Same
now.
outcome.
You just have some weird. You're just that. You're like, well, if you rub it on the ladder, it'll be fine.
Well, you know, that was a one-time thing. So
But
again,
but I think it'd be great, and like again, that pillow talks would be so nice. We can like talk about like Montego Bay and stuff.
I feel like that's don't just because you're Jamaican, you're like, oh, Montego Bay. Oh,
Well, we get to talk about Jamaican stuff. It's
okay,
nice.
that's true.
Sounds like a nice place to die.
Jamaica really is. It's nice.
Maybe I'll retire there.
You should.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
you may
warm.
want to keep the James McLeod stuff to a minimum there, but
Why is that?
I mean, they're open. They're opening. They're
Huh.
not open.
open.
They're a little homophobic in,
Really?
in
Yeah.
Jamaica.
What are you saying?
Yeah,
I just admire him.
They're not open to the idea of a hare and a fox together.
Yeah.
I'd say
Ah.
that.
I see.
Yeah, the Fox and the Hare is just a fairy tale.
You
It's not a
people.
thing.
You people and your prejudices.
Yeah.
I know.
Poor Calvin.
Brian,
Sorry.
did you
And
go
then,
yet?
oh yeah,
I'll
Mature
go.
has to go. Well, I feel bad.
So
I
the
don't
same-
want to kill her.
Same choices as
Yeah.
Why do you feel
Peppy.
bad? She's evil.
Is she really evil?
Well, yes.
She's ruthless and
Very
cruel,
much so.
yeah.
All right.
But, like, she's so cool, and that fucking suit is so nice, but, like, I'm sorry, girl. You're not going to
She
make it.
gotta go.
Here are my
gotta go.
choices, and I'm got a bit of a dilemma, and here's why. Because
Uh-oh.
I'm going to save Mature. I'm going to bed Mature in this one
Well, of
Okay.
course you are.
because she's got the hot secretary thing going on, I guess, right?
Yeah, that pantsuit. Whew.
You like the
That's what I'm
pantsuit?
saying. The pantsuit's hot.
It's
Yeah.
fire, man.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, though. Like, I want to marry Jax, I think, because he was my favorite player in Mortal Kombat. Back in even the newer ones, I really like him. But I would hate it if he would die all the time. I'd be so upset.
Does he die a lot?
He gets his head ripped off.
Well,
he gets
fatalities.
he gets fatality.
I mean, if he loses, yeah. I mean, that happens to everybody. In Mortal Kombat.
I know, but I would have to deal with that all the time.
Nothing worse than watching your co-pilot
Right?
go down
You
hard.
deal with it one time.
But well, it would happen. It might happen a lot. So then here's the thing. But then I would have to kill him either way. So I don't know what's gonna. So I still think I'm gonna marry Jax because
Yay.
that might be fun. He's a big dude. I'm a big dude.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I
could
would
be
like to
big
get
together?
those. Yeah, I would like to get those robot arms too one day. I'd like to be like, yo, dude, let's just like hook me up with your guy. Hook me up with your robot arm guy.
Wait, what about, how are you going to jerk off?
Would it be kind of corny? It's like when couples wear matching
If we had
clothes
matching
and
robot
stuff. You know, if you
Who's
have,
gonna make fun of us if two big guys have matching robot arms?
also, wouldn't you feel corny? Like you like, oh, I want to be just like you. It's like too much, right? You can't just be just like your partner.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's like boyfriend twins. It's
I'll
weird.
get robot
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That would be
Yeah,
cool.
and then you can still jerk off. Yeah, do that.
So we'll do that. And DJ's gonna have to die in this one. I'm gonna kill DJ.
What? You're going to
Sorry.
kill DJ? Come
Bumba
on.
Clot DJ is gonna have to go. I'm sorry.
Rick James hates you
great-
now. I
He's
hope you know
fun.
that.
Rick James is my man.
Another
But
great
no.
loss.
He's fine, but out of these choices, go Alp. We gotta wrap this up.
Okay, I think this is it's pretty straightforward.
Really.
You're gonna have to bed mature, right? Because she's cruel and she likes to toy with her prey. So that's a lot of edging and stuff
Fucking
and
freak.
like weird, like
Freaker the
fun
Cowboy.
stuff. You know
Alan,
what I
here's
mean?
the edge play?
Yeah. Does that mean knife? What are you talking about? Do I not know what you're talking about? I don't know what you're talking
edging,
about.
you know, when
Yeah,
you
edge
Oh,
play
yeah,
when
everybody
you're
likes
close
edging.
to-
Who doesn't like edging?
when you're flying on the edge of the solar system.
Yeah,
right?
just- you know when you like get really close to the black hole but you don't go in.
Oh yeah. I love
That's
edging.
kind of like what edging is all about.
Pretty thrilling.
So I'd bed mature, but because she is evil, so I can't be with her for a long time. I'm torn about who to marry here. Like, yeah, Jax, you made a lot of good points. The pension, the metal arms, but DJ probably has a dope house in Jamaica, right?
Literally, it's probably made of dope.
Yeah. So I love, I enjoy the ganj. So I think I'll marry DJ because I feel like we could bond
Good.
over
Good. Trust your instincts.
over the use of recreational drugs. And I like to travel the world as street fighters do. So
Well,
that'd be
Jax
great.
travels.
He goes to
travels-
Outworld though.
Scary places.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't necessarily want to go to Outworld that much. So I probably kill Jax.
The living forest.
Unfortunately,
No thanks.
I mean he's gonna die anyway in the tournament at some
That's what
point.
I'm saying, yeah.
So sorry, Jax.
It's my boo.
Those are my choices.
Those are good choices.
Yeah.
Peppy, we got
Another man down.
Another man down.
Yeah. Any last words, Peppy, before we launch you out back into the atmosphere?
Well, he's got to get back in the tank.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll go drive that down the street until the Great Fox picks me up.
Yeah.
We can hover just so slightly.
Right.
But I just want to say, if there's young pilots out there listening, and they want to get a little crew together and
We have a lot
start
of
an
pilots in
elite-
our audience. There's a lot
Oh,
of pilots.
perfect. Can I plug something?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm starting a website.
Okay.
It's going to be Peppy Hare trainingacademy.com.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And you can hire old Peppy Magoo. He'll come out of retirement, and I'll teach you the ways of how to be a great R-wing pilot.
Awesome. Learn from the best.
I don't even need if you're cute enough. I don't even need tuition.
Oh,
I'll
really?
do it for free.
That sounds very creepy.
Is this for women as well? Can they apply?
Every man, woman, cat, dog, mouse, fox, even those dirty apes in the galaxy can sign up.
Wow.
That's very nice of you.
I'm very lonely.
Non-discriminatory.
To see some friends.
I just need someone to give advice
Yeah,
to.
that's all. I get it. So, Peppy, thank you so much for joining us. Tell the rest of the crew, we enjoy their games and everything. But
Fly safe, Peppy.
Yeah, fly safe.
I'll tell Fox.
Tell them.
The other two, maybe not.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you guys for joining us.
Bye, everybody.
PCP. Talk to you next week.
Wakanda
See ya.
forever.
Do a barrel roll.
Some plugs for Patrick Reidy.
Yes, please catch him every Monday at Broadway Comedy Club at 8 p.m. for his show On the Spot. Again, it's On the Spot every Monday, Broadway Comedy Club, 8 p.m. Also, catch him on Twitter at @ThePatReidy. That is the Pat, P-A-T, Reidy, R-E-I-D-Y.
See ya.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everybody.
This has been a non-productive media presentation. Executive producer Frank Hablawi. This program and many others like it on the Non-Productive Network is distributed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives license. Please share it, but ask before trying to change it or sell it. For more information, visit non-productive.com.